Okay guys, we got ourselves a good old-fashioned dollar hunt here. Got $302 from a bank, and let's go through them and see if I can get something I need or something special. An NIFC, or, I love that innovation dollar I found a few hunts ago. That'd be awesome to find another one, or maybe an error variety or something like that. Anyhow, let's get into it and see what we can find. Okay, we're off to a very good start here. We got a 2012 NIFC Sacagawea dollar. This is from the. Oh, you have to excuse my hands. I was working on a car today, so I have a really filthy hands today. Anyhow, we got an NIFC from 2012. I know I need this one on my album. It's a Denver position B, so I will need this for sure and put it in my album. So I'll set it aside for now. Alright, I'll bring you back on my next good find. Same roll, first roll, just a few coins later after that 2012, we got a 2002 NIFC out of Philly. I'm not sure if I need that one. Probably do. 2002 out of Philly. Yeah, I do need that one for my album, so that's awesome. That's great. We are already on the board with two that I need, so... Alright, bring it back on the next find. Okay, we're on roll 5 here. We got another NIFC from the Sacagawea line. I don't recall what year it is. 2014 it looks like. Let's see if I can possibly get that to focus for you. 2014 D it looks like. Position B. Alright, I'll bring you back. Let's see what this is while we're here. 79 S it looks like. Oh, maybe a D. I gotta look at it with my loop. I think it's a D. Alright, I'll bring you back on the next find. Okay, we're done hunting all those rolls. And let's start with this is varieties here. I kept this 79D up here because it's in really good shape. So I'm going to consider keeping that one. And then we got 79PDS, we got a bunch of 80S's, and surprisingly we got 199P and 199D, which is kind of cool. You don't see those that often, so I may or may not hold on to those, I'm not sure. As for Sacagaweas, we got a ton of 2000Ps, which I got to check for varieties, a ton of 2000 out of Denver's, and then we got one 2001 out of P. They're always terrible, so I guess, there isn't many of them, and it takes them forever to get over to the West Coast, so that's why they always look so terrible. Anyway, got a bunch of 2001 Ds, which is surprising. I don't usually get that many. We got one 2002 out of Philly, I believe. Yeah, 2002 out of Philly. That's an NIFC. And then we got a few 2009, 10, 11. Nothing special there. But we did get these two NIFCs from 2012 and 2014, which I definitely did not have, so that is awesome. And then as for presidentials, we got I got a few up here that I think are really nice, so I might check those against my album. And then I'm going to go through these again and just make sure I didn't miss anything that I need or that I want to improve. I don't think there's any upgrades in there, but there might be, so I'm going to take a look at it again. So yeah, let me whittle this all down, and then we'll see how this looks in my album. See how I have those things in my album, and see how it all looks. All right, I'll be right back. One other thing I did want to mention, which I thought was interesting, is that we did get at least one of every single presidential dollar from George Washington to James Garfield. I did get one James Polk. It's up here, right here, James Polk. So that should go there. But oops, sorry. There's my James Polk, and that should go there. But I'm putting it up here because it's really nice. But so I thought that was interesting. And then we didn't get a single NIFC. Anything after James Garfield was an NIFC, not a single one, which is somewhat surprising to me. With this many rolls, I thought we'd get at least one. So that is kind of surprising. But anyhow, I'll get this whittled down, and we'll take a look at what I'm going to keep. Okay, I looked at my album for the Susan B. Anthony's, and I did go ahead and upgrade my 1980S for my second set. So here's my first set over here. and this is my second set because they have a blank page. So so yeah, I replaced it, put that one in there, and I will set that in my tubes with my other Susan B. Anthony's. All right, I will be right back with the Sacagaweas. Okay, I got my Sacagawea coins editions in there. I did add the 2002P, and I did add the 2012D and the 2014D. There we go. Really excited to add 3 to this album, getting a little closer to having a complete album. So stick with me, we'll get there. All right, let's get to the presidentials now. Okay, I checked out my position A presidentials, and the only one I upgraded was the John Quincy Adams out of Philly. That one was definitely an improvement. And I came close to upgrading a Zachary Taylor, but I decided, here's the other one. It looks like it should be an improvement, but this one doesn't have any splotches on it, and this one has one little spot up here in the upper right, which kind of bugs me, so I'm going to leave that one in there. It doesn't look as good as far as color, but it doesn't have anything on it that shows a spot or anything. So anyway, that's the only one I upgraded. Still need that Franklin Pierce out of Philly. That's the only one I need that's not an NIFC. But they were pretty low minted as well. So, and then obviously a bunch of NIFC still. So, all right, on to position B. All right, I did take a look at my position Bs. I didn't find anything to upgrade. I liked what I had. I was surprised that the Zachary Taylor didn't get an upgrade because the one I found was really nice. Bring it over here. But no, I like that one better. So I'm gonna leave it. So that surprised me. And then the Franklin Pierce, same thing. This one seems to have less scratches. The color's not as good, but there's a lot less scratches. So I like this one more. So I'll leave it as is. And all I need in this one is the James Buchanan from Philly, and then a bunch of NIFCs. So we'll get there. All right, well, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you on the next dollar hunt.